Hey everyone, welcome back to a sim racing experience. My name's Jose and I'm a sim racer here in Miami. Today I wanted to get into one small change that I made here right on the Fanatec Wheel Base that really changed my entire experience here on the sim. So I can't really explain why I made the decision to make this change, but driving the Ferrari at Belle Isle this whole past week, I started noticing that the more brake pressure I applied, I would obviously have the pedal traveling more. I also felt that in some sort of way, it's just very difficult to put an actual word on it, but for some way I felt that I was able to modulate the pedal a lot better, and just the braking itself felt a lot better. So what I did was I went into the settings here just because I knew that I was able to change the amount of travel I had to give the pedal in order to reach 100%. So what I did was I went into here, and it was great because it was very easy to just take my headset off. Didn't even have to get out of the sim or anything, and I was able to make the change directly right here. And what I ended up doing was extending the brake pedal, and now in reality, I mean, it definitely makes sense now, and I'm not really sure why I hadn't done this before, but either way, what I ended up doing now was just extending the travel of the pedal, and I just have to physically put more input in order to get the pedal itself up to 100%. So what ended up happening was that I now have the pedal that feels much more realistic. I'm able to apply more pressure whenever I feel that I need to apply more pressure. This also reduces or helps me reduce the amount of lockups that I have, because now there's a lot more room to make minute inputs on the brake pedal, and from there I'm able to make changes to the braking input in order to brake a lot better, be able to brake more precise is the word I'm looking for, and from there, of course, just faster lap times have resulted, which is always a good plus. If anybody is curious about the settings that were being used, I think that the value was somewhere between the 30 and 40 for the brake pressure and the brake force, and all I did was change it up to 75. I wanted to try that out first. I did put it up to max just to see what that was like, and then I noticed that it was way too much. You have to basically stand on top of the pedal to get any kind of or to get to the max, and the braking points were just way too extended, and it just didn't make any sense. So brought it back down to 75, and that value has been what has really worked for me best. This was really important for me just because now that I feel that I found this extra bit of control, I feel a lot more confident in the car, and every little bit of confidence that I can gain in the sim usually results in just a better lap time and just overall feeling better. So, being able to do something like that in a matter of 30 seconds and get such a reaction out of it and get such a positive difference out of it was really cool, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. So that's gonna be it for this one. I will see you in the next one. See you later.